standing for yourself, and you lost 10 of Pentacles, but it was worth nothing. They were small ones because the other person didn't want to participate. But you have 7 of yours, or you can build 7 of yours. Yes? Which is beautiful. It's something. Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Pisces for June 2021. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button and like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I'm starting with oracle cards to have an insight. Please give spirit guides. Give me one card for Pisces for June 2021. And please, if I would really truly appreciate if you leave me a feedback in the comment section if it resonates. Thank you. One card for Pisces for June 2021. Oops, we have it, and it's beautiful. Came out beautifully. And this is Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. And this card comes out quite often in the readings. So many people stuck, and I'm not surprised because we have pandemic. We quite often in lockdown. And moving out of stagnation, it's not necessarily this. I feel like you've been too long in something and you know it, you feel it, and you don't want to be there or with it anymore. You feel strongly like something has to change. Let go of ego. Oh, let go of ego. And it's not in bad way, absolutely. It's more, I feel like you know that something has to change. What I said at the beginning. And it looks like, because for me ego is healthy ego. We have to have healthy ego, otherwise we would be like open gate for any energies which want to flow through us, because we are just vessels for the energies to experience the 3D life, yes? And this is the ego, is our protector. Ego decides which energies we invite, which energies we're vibing with. We have the similar frequency to allow them to enter. But this is a healthy ego, and I feel like you have a healthy ego because it tries to protect you from unknown. This is what the ego is. Ego is responsible for protecting us from unknown, protecting us from self-harming, from harmful energies, and from our the identity, the persistence of our identity. But this is what the spirit guides are telling you. This is a time to change your identity. This is a time to, and you feel it because you feel nudges from the spirit guides. Time to change something in your life. And this is what they say. Try to stretch your ego, that the ego will allow you for those changes. Because it looks like you blocking yourself, trying to protect yourself. But this is not the time, because that protective mode is putting you into stagnation. Let's see. This is the reading for you and them, whoever you used to dealing with, or you want to swap the roles, because this side will be for your energy, this one for the person you're dealing with. Swap the roles if you resonate more with other side. Let's see what's heavy on your mind. This side more. Let's see what's heavy on your mind. And we have the Tower and the 6 of Swords. Heavily on your mind, bringing something to, allowing something to crumble down and leaving to calmer waters. It's like you know where you are, it's not healthy for you. Or this already has crumbled down and you're still stuck on it. Something, it might be, oh, that this I feel more strongly. Like something has crumbled down in your relationship, in your life. It might be that you break up with somebody, or there is something heavy happening. Maybe somebody cheated on you or something like that, and it brought you a huge disappointment, huge realization, huge shake-up in your life, and you thinking about moving to calmer waters, leaving the person maybe behind, allowing yourself to get out of that stagnation, or that grieving over that tower, over that moment. But the Tower, I love towers, because this is when the universe is investing in us, their precious energy to redirect us somewhere. There is no failures as long in our life, absolutely not. As long as we learn something from this and we're using this energy where the failure has happened to perpetuate us towards the growth, towards something new, development. Who knows if this meant to be in your life? You will know after a while. And for me, towers are redirecting our destiny. It's painful, like, but it's beautiful at the end, because it's when the universe steps in, invests in us, and directs us to where? To calmer waters. You already know where you want to be. You're just not brave enough, or ego is not allowing you because protecting you. This is not about wrong ego, it's protective ego. Not allowing you to dream, not allowing you to risk, but the risk is needed right now. What's heavily on the other person's mind? What's heavily on the other person's mind? They have the strength, Leo, maybe they're dealing with Leo. And the Chariot, Cancer energy. Major arcanas. Whatever is on their mind is big. It's something they are trying to gain the courage for, to move on, to change something in their life. It might be your side though, this one, because it's definitely somebody who is gaining the courage, gaining the strength. It's difficult for them, what's happening currently, to move on, to take their life in their hands and charge forward. To step, maybe they're gaining courage, they're thinking about gaining courage to step forward towards you, maybe to fix something, I don't know, but they are facing something difficult, they are facing something which demands from them exercise in terms of courage. And they have to, I feel like they have to move, they have to make a move, otherwise they will lose a lot. And we have 10 of Cups, what's happening currently in your life, that side life. We have 10 of Cups in reverse, definitely. After that Tower, this is the end. Whatever has happened, we'll ask in a minute, but whatever has happened, definitely it's not, you don't feel, that side doesn't feel like this is 10 of Cups anymore. It's impossible to give the cup to that person because we have entry of Pentacles. Not possible to work it out. Not allowing to work it out. Not, this is collaborating with others, thinking about others maybe, investing in different places and people, seeking for people who will adore your work, which is beautiful, and not believing that this is workable, that working on the current situation will ever be able to restore the previous 10 of Cups. And what's on that side, what's happening? We have, oh my, okay, we have 10 of Pentacles, my favorite card, but together with 5 of Swords. This is BS, bickering. This is not giving to the other person. It's like that person on that side, strongly feel, has jeopardized their 10 of Pentacles with you. They knew they have it with you. They knew they can build it with you. You've been totally in love because you are falling out of love, or you already did, from that person. You thought you have 10 of Cups with that person, but that person thought they knew they have 10, they have possibly option, or already they had 10 of Pentacles with you. Maybe you've been married even, but definitely legacy. Stability, being together forever, which is beautiful. They knew they can have it with you and they just sabotage this. Because this is the card of BS, this is a card of mind games, this is a card of not trusting, not believing, taking advantage of 10 of Pentacles, making you to work on those 10 of Pentacles by yourself, because they didn't want to put, this is my card of as well, after battles, getting the swords of dead people or others, yes? After a battle, still stealing. This is somebody not honest, somebody who wants their only happiness. And if they have to, they will walk over others. which means they sabotage, they mind game, they played you. They played off this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. What the Spirit Guides advising you in this situation? What the Spirit Guides advising you have, again, 5 changes, yes? 5 of Wands this time. It's like stand for yourself. It's inner conflict. It's arguing with others, but as well standing for yourself. Because if you need, find the bigger stick and fight for yourself. Don't, and look at that, beautiful. 7 of Pentacles. The Spirit Guides want you, if you need to, fight for yourself. You had a teacher, your spouse, your person, your partner, previous partner, I don't know, because it looks like you're splitting up. They taught you how to talk for yourself, how to take care of yourself, because they always did it. Then if the Spirit Guides are telling you, fight for your stability. This is the card of investing. This is a card of knowing what to invest, of knowing what can bring you fruits, of knowing what can you bring fulfillment, stability. Fight for it. Protect it. This is as well protect your investments, your stability. This is not 10 of Pentacles. You lost it already, yes, because that person didn't want to participate, definitely. And they have a courage to move out, move on. They will be regretful, really, because it's so difficult to build 10 of Pentacles. And if that person, because I strongly feel that person has already told you or showed you that they can build 10 of Pentacles whenever they want, with whoever they want, which is not true. We will see what the Spirit Guides advising them. But this is like standing for yourself, and you lost 10 of Pentacles, but it was worth nothing. They were small ones because the other person didn't want to participate. But you have 7 of yours. Or you can build 7 of yours. Yes? Which is beautiful. It's something which you are putting a seeds into the ground and you can see it growing. Only let go of the protection mode. But in terms of protection mode. And let go of that stagnation, because it doesn't take you where you're meant to be. Defend yourself. Fight. This is a card of fighting, of standing for yourself, being assertive. Because you might be surrounded by people who blocking you. Okay? And that person, what they meant to do? We have, oh my, we have the cycle, the War, Aquarius, Capricorn energy, the cycle, and 2 of Kings. The person this on the side has dealt with 2 kings. Gender doesn't matter, with 2 people, yes? And both people, one was loving, one was ready to give the cup of love, or was already giving, reserved, but loving, and the other one is like more logical. And the Spirit Guides wanting that person to close the cycle of one of them. Basically, it's not wise to have more people, to be in connection with more than one person. And the Spirit Guides are wanting to teach that person the lesson about closing the cycles. Close the fucking cycle before opening a new one. Yes? It's a missing part. And bring the closure. That person meant to bring the closure to the relationship with you if they don't want to be with you. But I strongly feel like that person will regret to the end of their life what they had done. Okay, because it sounds like a karmic debt. Karmic debt. Dealing with more than one person at the same time. Okay. Let's see what has happened between 2 of you. What has happened between 2 of you? And we have soulmate, deeply in love, 2 pieces in the pot. So again, I feel like 2 pieces in the pot. 2 pieces in the pot. Piece in the pot. Too many people. Abandonment, not committed. Somebody abandoned another person and didn't want to commit. And I feel like they are thinking that they can have this with anybody, anywhere, anytime. It's why they didn't cherish what they had with you. Break up, make up. And that person, somebody here felt like was jealous and wanted to make you jealous. And they thought that when that person will break up with you, they make you crazy and you will crave for them even more. But it doesn't look like it's gonna to happen because your spirit guide doesn't want you to take care about others but only yourself. And invest in yourself even if you have to fight for it. I love it. Okay, let's see what you're thinking about them quickly. A snake always sneaks around lying about things, definitely. Because they've been pretending somebody who they are not, and they've been playing mind games with you, definitely. And what they're thinking about you? Love still burns. This is what I feel. They will love you to the end of their life, but it will be like a burning one because probably will not let them in anymore, and they are not able to commit. They are not able to love. They have this switch in their brain broken. Okay? Some people have. And we have to, and they are sent to the earth to teach us some lesson. Self-love. Self-fucking love. Don't depend on others. In terms of love, of course, we can create beautiful Two of Cups and love each other and, exchange like on the Temperance card. Exchange the liquids from the cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. But not when you are needing a puzzle from somebody else to feel a whole. Thank you for watching. I hope it will help somebody.